Siobhan Eason.
Almost got up. Not quite time. Absolutely phenomenal per usual.
Give it up one more time for Siobhan Eason. Great job. Now, once again, I want to ask everybody, are you ready? Let's start a countdown because we got to get loud for those on pay-per-view. Because there's people watching here tonight, but we got to be loud for those watching at home to make them jealous that they're not here today. Hey!
Found the star of the show.
And right here, right now, it's locked in. All right, we're going to give a 10-second countdown. Join me before we go live on pay-per-view. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another K4 fighting event. We are locked in here.
Buffalo Riverworks and K4 Fight fans, are you ready? Tonight, K4 presents Locked In. K4 Fighting is the premier MMA promotion of Western New York. We've got MMA, Muay Thai, submission grappling, and K1 action with some of the toughest fighters from across the region. Make sure to follow K4 Fighting on all social medias. This event is sanctioned by GAMA, the Global Association of Mixed Martial Arts. Your regional director in attendance is Lorenzo Kilkenny. Our referees tonight are Zach Borner, Nick Grant, Brandon Medina and Yasir Khan. Helping around the cage, Adam Sabanez. Your ring girls tonight, Chelsea and Olivia.
And me if I'm drunk.
Thank you to our amazing sponsors, Buffalo Cairo, Fight Family, Armstrong Armory, Light Sparring, which is Caveman Corner's official K4 podcast, and Green Philosophy 716. Lastly, I want to give a big shout out to our fans right here and everyone tuning in online. So, Buffalo and Riverworks, let's get loud for our fighters and everybody watching, because it's fight night, K4 style!
Live on YouTube, K4 Fighting TV.
Before we start our first fight, you can find your official K4 merchandise and K4 shirts and hoodies. Also, check out Grandma Barb's Goodies. Now, who's ready? I heard a couple. I know I'm ready. So let's get loud, because ladies and gentlemen, this is your first bout of the evening. And it is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the 145-pound division under K1 rules. Your referee for the fight is Brandon Medina.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to K4 Fighting, locked in on Benfield alongside the Caveman.
Let's go. Out of the blue corner, it's Roger Blue Flores.
Oasis MMA on their feet here. We have Roger Flores making his way to his debut in combative sports. We got Brandon Medina back. Good to see you, brother. This is a guy here in Roger Flores looking to really get that freestyle going. He's been a martial artist for about a year now. He feels that he's ready to test it, put the toe in the water, test it out, see kind of how he feels with some kickboxing. A great first step for somebody looking to make a run as a martial artist. Caveman, what can you tell me about this guy in the gym in which he represents?
Well, he comes from Oasis, so they're known for their toughness, their cardio, their grit. They have very high-level coaching. One of their coaches is famous Scissorhands. I just took a picture with him earlier. They consistently produce athletes who stay composed under pressure and come into fights prepared for very high rounds. He's been in there with some great guys. They have professionals. They have high-level amateurs. He's going to be ready to go. And there's film on David Hall. David Hall fought, so he's coming in. He knows who he's fighting. David Hall has no idea what Flores can do.
Always interesting when you go in against a guy with no tape. The Oasis corner ready to go. What a strong corner if you're making your debut, man. Could you want anything else?
And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, it's David Hall.
There he is out of 3 Elements MMA, David Hall. You know a little bit about this 3 Elements corner by now, man. They've been rocking and rolling here in K4 for a minute. Pretty well put together team. Caveman, the knowledge on this guy, like you said, was a little bit there. What can you tell us about this match?
This man had an incredibly impressive finish last event in April. He came out, he dominated from open bell until he got to the finish. He came forward, every punch he threw hurt his opponent. He dropped him 3 times. It was an amazing TKO. We were very impressed by the power in his hands. Maybe not so defensively responsible, but he just ate shots, and when he hits you, he hits you. So we know he's got power in both hands, and I'm excited to see what he's got. He could be a real contender in this K4 weight class.
As you mentioned, back in April, it was 1:51. It's all it took for him to knock out Corey Schroeder, man. This is a dude that, like you said, he wants to go in there, swang and bang until somebody hits the canvas. Got that mean mug on here tonight. Let's see if he can fight the same. Let's get it from our ring announcer, Kurt Schneider.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your first bout of the evening. It's scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in your 145-pound division under K1 rules. Your referee for the fight is Brandon Medina. First, fighting out of the blue corner, a accompanied by Coach Connor, wearing the black trunks with white trim, standing at 5'7", officially weighing in at 140.4 pounds. Training out of Oasis BJJ, hailing from Erie, Pennsylvania, Roger Flo Flores. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, accompanied by Coach Jason and Coach Jordan, wearing the black trunks, standing at 5'9", and officially weighing in at 144.8 pounds, training out of 3 Elements MMA, hailing from Erie, Pennsylvania, David Hall.
It's kind of mad, man.
I mean, maybe it was because I thought that was taping his hair last time. I don't know. Flores certainly seems to be a little bit more composed and calm as the bell rings. This fight is underway, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard. I am Ben Field alongside the caveman, Jeff Downs. Just us Hoops. And this fight is also brought to you by Armstrong's Armory. Flores in the white, Hall in the black. Third man in, Brandon Medina.
I like the cut in Hall's shorts, too. It really makes kicking a lot easier when you slip the slides like that.
Maybe that's why we see a Boss Abajo beer in those gladiator shorts now.
Yeah, a lot of guys start cutting them now. It really does restrict you when it's tight at the hips. A lot of the shorts come now.
Caveman, I think you and I need to start a fight apparel company.
We should, for sure.
I got the connect, bro. Let's do it.
Right. Oh, nice. We got to make headgear that fit, too.
Be the official sponsor of K4 for gear, man. Let's go.
That's right. Foot sleeves that don't, oh man, that was a good right hand. Foot sleeves that don't slip.
Hall marching him down here, much of the same as his last outing.
He's definitely proven he's got power in that right hand.
He's got pressure, too, that seems to put guys on their back foot no matter what they're trying to do. Oh, we got tagged there. Roger Flores really starting to try to find his range here. David Hall's pressure, though, man. Look at him. He's just following him. And this is what I talk about, where guys, he's actually trying that lateral move. Well, he was until I started talking about it. Got to make me look like a genius tonight.
No, he's definitely using a lateral step to cut Flores off. Flores just sometimes gets a little bit faster than him. Oh! But that's why you do it. Just like you were calling out, Ben.
And he's got him circling towards his power side.
That's going to happen again.
This is what David Hall does.
Now he's literally running away.
10 seconds left. Let's see if David Hall can keep this first round finish streak alive as he lands another kick.
He's not even breathing heavy. He's just stalking him, too. That's very good pressure.
Strong first round for David Hall. Man, the corner of Flores has some work to do as we head here into the second round.
Here's some replays, Ben.
Brought to you by STF Media. David Hall just marching him down as he does, man.
You can see what Ben's talking about. Hall's taking lateral steps to his right, making sure that Flores can't kick off the cage without leaving himself open to the power. And I believe we're going to see the head kick right here. Circling out, circling out, circling out, circling out.
See, he keeps...
Yeah. Right hand, and then here comes the head kick, or the body kick, then the head kick.
He's just pushing him in that direction. Sorry to cut you off, man. This is very impressive for a guy that is at this level, man. We see guys that have 10 times more experience than David Hall has that aren't doing that lateral movement. And I think I complain about that every fight card.
I got to say, I'm even more impressed by his composure when he had Flores hurt. He trusted his power and he just chased him down. He knows he's going to catch him, or at least he feels like he's going to catch him. We don't know, obviously.
It's a mean dude. Look at him. All right, round 2 underway. 120 seconds. Let's see what we got here.
He does a really good job attacking that lead calf, too, on inside and outside.
Like that Hall starts just the same no matter what round it is. He doesn't come rushing in just because of the momentum he gained in the last round.
That's what Flores needs to do. He needs to start backing him up a little bit, coming forward with his offense instead of always being on the back foot.
You can see Flores definitely trying to hold the center of that cage a little bit. Oh.
Ooh, that was a good body shot. Oh, straight right.
Cracked him.
Again. Oh, wow.
First standing 8 count of the night. David Hall locked in, man. No pun intended.
Hall's not even excited. Still stalking him.
No, he's composed, man. This is super impressive.
He's a finisher.
It's a kid that can definitely go far in this sport. Still marching him down. Here is David
nice
Hall.
body shot, too. Went right to the liver.
We're live here at Buffalo River Works, sitting just under the blue zone.
If you're watching on YouTube, you can catch the rest of the fights tonight. There's a QR code. You can either click that or you can go to k4fighting.tv. Oh, man.
What bills? We ain't got paid the bills. Not when David Hall's in there. There's that QR code, bottom left side of your screen.
You can click on that and you can get the rest of the fights tonight. How many fights are we streaming for free, Ben? 2?
I think is it 2 or are we doing 3? We're doing 2. Maybe I'll con him into a 3rd. First time we're seeing a 3rd round for David Hall.
The thing about this pace is David Hall is not going to get tired. He's just stalking. It's like hitting a punching bag.
Barely breaking a sweat. You see Flores doing everything he can to try to get out of the range here.
Flores just cannot keep circling to the left. He needs to put like a cross out, a hook out, a T kick. He needs to put some kind of offense that just doesn't let Hall keep his eyes on him and just throw whatever he wants. He's literally deciding what punch and what kick he wants to knock him down with. Here we see Hall in trouble, or Flores in trouble. Hall stalking him. Bang. Right hand straight down the pipe. Body shot. Stumbles on the cage. Head shot.
And it's that right leg every time, man. Every time he throws it, he's hurting him with it.
Flores' lead leg is also taking a lot of damage too. Inside, outside of his calves. Still a rough night for him. Whoa, switch head kick. Changing things up a little bit. Flores circling the other way now. No better.
Yeah, Flores would be wise to start circling to the lead hand side.
He got hit with a switch kick when he tried that. And then he went the other way and he got hit with a round kick. Not having any success. There he goes. That's what he should have been doing. Dave Hall nods and is like, I got something back for you too. Oh, wow.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. David Hall keeps the finish streak alive with a TKO here in round number 3. Mr. Hall, you are one bad dude.
Bad man.
There's one bad man right there, ladies and gentlemen. Oasis, you got yourself a problem on your hands. We take a look at this finish. Brought to you by Caveman's Corner. We see David Hall just doing what he does best, man, marching him down that right leg. We talked about it. Every time Hall threw that right kick, it was money. It's a guy that's got a future in this sport, for sure. Hard-hitting, entertaining. What more can you ask for out of a fighter? See the doctors tending to the falling Roger Flores there. One-way traffic for as long as it lasted. Three Element stands tall. we'll send it up to our ring announcer, Kurt Schneider, for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Brandon Medina calls a stop to this fight in the third round at 42 seconds. For declaring your winner by knockout, David Hall!
All right, guys, I'm here to winner David Hall. Impressive knockout performance. How you feeling?
Oh, I feel great.
Back-to-back finish wins. You're a monstrous 145-pound division. Who do you want next?
I don't know. We'll see. I'm thinking maybe an MMA fight after this. I don't know. Maybe one more than a title. We'll see.
We'd love to see you back August 8th. You're going to be back for us right here in Riverworks?
We'll see. I actually hurt my foot on one of those kicks, so I might have a broken foot, but yeah, we'll see.
All right, well, let's get this guy some medical attention. Let's give it up one more time for David Hall. Back-to-back stoppages.
Impressive as always. There's the QR code, bottom left-hand side of your screen, folks. Scan that now. Order that pay-per-view at K4Fighting.tv. Get your PayPal ready.
That man gives knuckles so hard, he hurt my hand with that high knuckle there.
The beautiful harbor here in Buffalo, ladies and gentlemen. Is it any more beautiful than that? It's summertime in Buffalo.
That's how you came in today, right? In the STF Media helicopter?
The STF Media helicopter. Johnny P flew us in all the way from Canandaigua. I'm Ben Field alongside Caveman Jeff Dens. Caveman about to be out of the cave here in 2 weeks, huh, brother?
That's right, that's right.
So yes, sir. 3 weeks, son. Bout number 2, ready to rock and roll. We got some grappling for us.
What an opening fight, ladies and gentlemen! Ladies and gentlemen, this is your second bout of the evening, and it is scheduled for one 6-minute round in the 170-pound division under submission grappling rules. Your referee of the fight is Zach Borner. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, David Conklin.
David Conklin's coming in out of Sub-Zero. He comes in with a lot less experience than his opponent, Troy Ferris, but he's bringing something incredibly dangerous to them. A very strong team and nothing to lose. Jonathan Reynolds is one of the most passionate technical coaches in the area. That's the coach of Sub-Zero. And, man, everyone coming from there is always well prepared. He just recently got his blue belt. He was competing at white belt even just a year ago. So this is a huge step up in competition taking on Troy Ferris.
Definitely interested to see how this one goes. We have Troy Ferris making his way out next.
And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Troy Ferris!
Here comes Troy Ferris. Buffalo United Martial Arts standout Troy Ferris. He returns to K4 stage. He's undefeated. He beat 2 of my guys already. 2 of my guys he submitted. Came out for a third match, and he went to a draw in that third match. So he's undefeated in the K4 competition. Very experienced in the cage. Very experienced grappler. High-level wrestler. Great top control. Great Kesagatame control. Great arm bars from that top position. And, man, he's looking to get on top, squeeze your head, and break your arm.
27-3-1 across all combat sports. His boom is Troy Ferris.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your second bout of the evening, and it is scheduled for one 6-minute round in the 170-pound division under submission grappling rules. Your referee for the fight is Zach Borner. First, fighting out of the blue corner, accompanied by Coach John, wearing the black trunks, standing at 5'10", and officially weighing in at 163.6 pounds, training out of Sub-Zero BJJ, hailing from Hamburg, New York, David Conklin.
Oh, he's got a fan in the crowd. My goodness.
And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, accompanied by Coach Larry and Coach Gray, wearing the blue trunks, standing at 6'1", and officially weighing in at 163.8 pounds, training out of Buffalo United Martial Arts, hailing from Brockport, New York, Troy Ferris.
Troy always looks so nervous in the opening, and then as soon as the bell rings, ding, he's there. He's just attacking. What a monster.
Ready to see that change on his face here. He's starting to lock in.
You could see it.
It's like watching a storm roll in, brother. All right, we have submission grappling here. 6 minute, 1 round.
If there's no submission, it is a draw.
The black outfit here tonight belongs to David Conklin. The blue for Troy Ferris. Our third man in for this bout, one Zach Borner.
Seems like Zach does every one of the grappling matches.
This fight brought to you by Green Philosophy. Not typical flower shop. I don't know if they ever see them.
Troy's already got him pushed up against the wall. I don't believe they have a cage at Sub-Zero, so this might be new territory for David.
Could be why he's all done up, man. Don't want to get scratched up by that cage.
That's the best part. I mean, Keith, the owner of K4, recently competed in one of these.
Back in Savona, that was a fun outing.
Nothing like feeling that cage on you. Definitely changes the grappling quite a bit. You can tell that Conklin wants to be out in the middle.
Both these guys staying patient thus far, not putting themselves in any situations they don't want to be in or shouldn't be in.
Troy's hips are lower. You can tell he has a lot more high school style wrestling experience. Good shrug by, right to the back. Mat return.
Lightning fast for Troy Ferris as he takes the back.
Conklin returning. Trying to re-guard here. He's using that guillotine to re-guard. He's got a butterfly hook and half guard. Troy already passed one side. Deep butterfly for Conklin. He's going to establish full guard. Troy picks him up. They are allowed to slam here, so he could just pick him up and slam him until he lets go. Not the best use of energy, but exciting for the fans.
Yeah, I wish we could get combat jiu-jitsu in New York.
Conklin's getting his hands passed behind his back. Troy Ferris looking for a guard pass here. He's looking to pass off Conklin's hand. Conklin does a good job defending. Conklin's looking for triangle.
Getting close here.
Troy's got the elbow in. He's doing a pretty good job defending it initially. Now he's got the angle though. It's a little bit tighter. He's not able to lock it in. Troy's doing a very good job with his shoulders. Now he's applying pressure.
Hooking that leg was Conklin for a second. He's really trying to squeeze this out, and he's got more than half the round left to work.
Troy does have good position on him. He's driving his weight into Conklin's shoulders, which is taking away some of the ability for him to push the legs. He's starting to get past the legs. Conklin really needs to get into his legs and make a better angle. Ferris is doing a great job taking that angle away, but he's getting awful red in there. Conklin also has his hand in there with a punch-style choke, but he gave up on that as well, too. Now, Troy Ferris is going to remove his head from there. Troy, great pressure on that triangle.
Used the entire movement there, popping his head out. Got himself over into half guard here.
Now he's putting a lot of pressure on Conklin's face here with this cross body ride. Driving the shoulder in. This is a lot of pressure. If you've never had anyone smashing your face like this, it is not pleasant. He's passed him out now. Troy's in the top position where he is very dominant. He's looking to trap that arm and get to the Kessa or go ahead and arm choke like he prefers to do.
Trying to suffocate him, man.
You can just choke someone right here, but Cochran's got his hands in there. He's doing a pretty good job defending himself right now. Looking to walk up and catch the leg. He really needs to make some space, so he should really be rocking his legs back and forth, making a little bit of pendulum movement with his legs to start to escape here. He doesn't quite have the hand frame in. Ferris doing a good job keeping Cochran's frames out of his hips. Right now, Cochran wants to get his elbow across Ferris's hips, start the leg escape, but Ferris is doing a good job not letting that happen. And now Ferris is starting to work towards the back. Cochran realizes it, and he goes back down. Nobody is telling these guys the time. If I was in their corner, I'd be yelling the time if I was in Ferris's corner to get him to hurry up a little bit. Well, I mean, you should have a stopwatch. You should know how fast, how much time is going away. And there's the clock right there on the great screen that we have here at Riverworks.
Oh, see, I couldn't see the two. I looked at the wrong two. Surprised they don't have a couple more going.
Yeah. Now he's looking to go armbar. Really, Ferris is in a very dominant position, but he's only got 40 seconds to work. Starting to latch the arm out.
Ferris working, but man, this is just it. Like 20 seconds left till we go to a draw. Don't matter how dominant you were, a draw is going to be a draw regardless.
Now he's going for a foot toe hold almost there. He's got 15 seconds to work. Well, he's going to keep his undefeated record. He's going for his own triangle. Not going to have enough time.
Right as things started to progress there, we get the end of the bout. We're looking at a draw here.
Great submission defense by Troy. Here's a replay. I think we're going to see the shrug by right now. Beautiful shrug by Troy, right to the back. Lift and return to the mat. You see that beautiful wrestling he's got. Great back take. Great exchange there. Troy comes up to almost a leg drag position, but not quite. Cochran returns. Here's Cochran locking up the triangle. He's going to pull the head in. He's going to be looking for a good triangle. Locks it up, and then immediately Troy Ferris brings the pressure forward, puts Cochran back up on his neck, and he's unable to drive that pressure forward. We're going to see the exit of the triangle here. Ferris is going to pull himself out. He's going to pass.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the fighters. A great 6-minute round of submission grappling. After one awesome 6 rounds, we have declared this a draw.
Troy Ferris keeps his undefeated K4 record intact. Not sure what to do there. Both men get a picture. Troy is very handsome, so he's very photogenic. Good work by both men. Now is the last time that you're going to have an opportunity to get the K4 event, K4Fighting.tv. We're going to go off of YouTube in a minute, so right now, click that QR code, come over to K4 Fighting TV, order the pay-per-view, and watch all the great fights that we have for you tonight. We're going to be finishing with Troy Okunowski versus Abbas Ababojir. This is going to be one of the best fights of the year. Don't miss it. Make sure you get it. You're going to see Jack Ertl and Trevor Stefanik. That is another crazy fight. Ben Ice, Ahmad. Great fights. You cannot miss this pay-per-view.
Right, who's
Order
ready for
right
our
now.
third bout? Ladies and gentlemen, this is your third bout